Hello everyone, this is Wendy Hewlett. Are you starting to feel overwhelmed by the tasks and activities that you need to complete on a daily basis? Well, it's time to get organized and to manage your time more effectively. Overwhelm is one of the top reasons that people walk away from their home business or quit their home business or online business. So it's vitally important to your business that you don't let yourself become overwhelmed by too many tasks and not enough time. This video is going to show you two simple techniques that will help you to organize your daily activities, prioritize them, and help you to focus on the tasks that get results in your business. The first technique we're going to look at is called the urgent important matrix. This is a powerful way of thinking about your priorities. It helps you to focus on what's really important instead of what's urgent. Eisenhower once said, "What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important." And this is so true. So it's important to rate your activities on both of these scales, importance and urgency. So the first thing you want to do is list all of the activities or projects that you feel that you have to do. And then assign an importance and an urgency level to each activity. And when you look at the importance of the activity, you want to ask yourself, does it help you to reach your goals and objectives? Those are the activities that you want to focus on. So let's take a look at the matrix itself. It's just made up of 4 squares, and the value on the left is importance, and rated low to high. And urgency on the bottom is rated low to high as well. If you assign a value to your activities between 1 and 10, 1 being low importance or low urgency, and 10 being high importance and high urgency, it'll help you to plot where on this chart each activity falls. And on the top left, high importance and low urgency are your important goals. And of course, these are the goals that create results for your business. On the top right, high importance and high urgency, these are critical activities. They may help you to get results for your business, and they may have like a time limit or deadline attached to them. So they're critical activities, and you want to make sure that you are getting these done quickly and efficiently. And on the bottom of the chart, you've got your low importance and low urgency. These are your distractions. It could be emails and telephone calls. If you're checking your emails on a regular basis throughout the day, you're wasting a lot of your time. If you give yourself 3 times during the day where you check your emails, first thing in the morning, before or after your lunch, and then last thing during business day. And that saves you some bouncing back and forth between checking your emails and getting distracted by emails that you're receiving. Same thing with telephone calls. When you're working on your important activities, and let your voicemail pick up your calls, and you can get back to them when you have time later on after you've completed your activities. On the bottom right-hand side of the matrix, low importance and high urgency are interruptions. And this could be being interrupted because of an urgent situation that arises that only you can deal with, and it has to be done right away. It will take you away from working on your important goals. And these are often not avoidable, but we want to cut down on them as much as we can. And to do that, we can let people know that you contact on a daily basis, that these are the times you're available, and these are the times you're not available. And then they know that they can't contact you during the times that you're working on your important goals. So you plot each activity on the matrix, and you want to drop the distractions and the interruptions as much as possible. And your important goals and your critical activities you want to have at the top of your to-do list. If you've got time for your distractions, like you want to spend a little bit more time on social media, great. But if you don't have the time, stick to your important goals and your critical activities. And the next technique is called the action priority matrix. And this helps you to choose which tasks you should prioritize and which ones you should drop altogether. So you want to score each task on the two scales. On the left-hand scale, it's going to be impact, and you can give it a 1 to 10, from low to high. And the bottom scale is going to be effort, the amount of effort it takes to complete that task. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to plot them on the matrix itself. And you want to focus your attention on the tasks that give you a greater return for your effort. And plotting your activities on the action priority matrix will help you to see which tasks those are that you need to focus on. So on the high impact, low effort, the top left corner, are your quick wins. And quick wins give you a good return for a relatively low effort. And these are the activities that you want to focus on as much as possible. The high impact and high effort activities are your major projects. And again, you want to complete the major projects in a quick and efficient manner. On the bottom of the matrix, on the left, is your fill-ins. These are low impact and low effort activities. And these are the activities that if you have time, great, you can do them. But if you don't have time, don't do them. Stick to your quick wins and your major projects. And on the bottom right of the table, is low impact and high effort tasks, often with thankless tasks. And these are the tasks that you want to avoid. You want to drop them from your to-do list altogether. Not only do they give you low returns on your effort, they use up a lot of your valuable time. Now again, by plotting your activities on this chart, you'll quickly be able to see which tasks are the ones that you need to focus on, your quick wins and your major projects. You want to have those at the top of your to-do list. And then at the bottom of your to-do list, you can have your fill-ins. If you don't complete your fill-ins, you can move them to the next day's to-do list. And if you have time to complete them at that time, great. If not, don't worry about those. And then thankless tasks you want to drop altogether or as much as possible. So those are the two techniques, very simple. If you'd like more information directly related to these matrices, I've written 2 articles on easyarticles.com that are directly related to these 2 matrices. And I've provided the links below to both of those articles. They're entitled Overwhelmed by the Busyness of Your Business, Part 1 and Part 2. And they describe in more detail the time management techniques that we talked about in these 2 matrices. So if you need to learn more, by all means, go to easyarticles.com, click on the links below, and go and check out the articles. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.